Hi, welcome to Monterey's Cooking. I'm John Pisto, David Aurora, mushroom expert. We are coming to you from the island of Corsica. That's right, Corsica. David and I had this idea that we should come here and see if there is any mushrooms. Now, David, we've heard there's a lot of mushrooms around here. What do you think we're going to find?
We've heard that.
What do you think we're going to find?
Well, geez, Corsica's in the Mediterranean. I think the climate's kind of dry. I'm not real optimistic about the mushrooms. I hear they're here, but I don't really know that they are.
Okay.
So seeing is believing. So until I actually see one, I can't tell you what's here.
Well, according to our spotters, he says if you look real close, all around us, there's mushrooms.
Oh, yeah?
And hold, and lo and behold.
Well, I'm looking, John. I'm looking.
Folks, I want you to look at this.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, my God.
I mean, can you believe this?
Well, okay. Well, this is a mushroom here. Okay. Well, hey, we're in luck. This is what they call cocomel, or the parasol mushroom.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, can I pick it here? Shall we pick it? Yeah?
Let's pick it.
Gee, the thing's so
My
beautiful.
God,
Okay.
you need a bulldozer to get that sucker out.
My God. Yeah, and this one is delicious, too.
Wow.
Let's see if we can get it out of here whole. There.
Wow, look
at this thing.
Oh, my,
Beautiful.
My.
So this is a cocomel, or parasol mushroom.
And we get these in the States, in California?
We don't actually get them in California. They're common in the eastern half of the United States.
Uh-huh.
This one here has this long stem and a beautiful collar or ring on the stem like that, and then these scales on the cap, and this thing is delicious barbecue.
Oh, boy,
Absolutely
I
delicious.
tell you, I can't wait.
Really good.
I can't wait. Well,
And-
you know, folks, we've got a show planned for you. You're not going to believe. We're going to collect these other two. We've been collecting some mushrooms. We're going to go meet some people now. Hey, Andre! Oh, Patrick! Nice looking shirt.
Si on n'avait pas été sur les quais, il n'y en avait pas.
He didn't find too many.
We found a little bit.
Well, he found some. Well, let's see what he's got. That should be interesting. Okay, everyone knows Patrick. Patrick, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, this is Andre.
André,
Our
oui.
mushroom. Enchanté.
Enchanté
Okay.
de vous connaître.
Okay.
Alors, dans les pins,
We find on the pine.
dans
We
les
find
pins,
few of them.
là-bas, là-bas,
Okay.
là-bas.
Well, let's see what you got now.
Alors, il y a des, là, il y a des Bellini.
Oh, Bellinis. Let's spread out a little bit. Let's see if we can go out and find a bunch of mushrooms. Okay.
On va voir si on peut trouver des champignons.
Let's do a little
Oui,
bit.
on va y aller,
pas marcher
oui.
maintenant. Là.
Okay.
on va y aller,
Now
on
we're going to
marche
take
là.
you on a mushroom
On
hunt.
marche.
Hey, look at that. All right, Patrick. Your first mushroom, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good luck. Bem, que bello. Bem,
Edible?
You bet.
This is the champignon.
Yeah. That's the agaricus?
Agaricus.
Wow. And again, the agaricus has that incredible smell of almond extract. It's just incredible. It smells like a bakery when you cook these in your house.
Yeah.
It's just fabulous.
This one out here.
Oh, look at this. Man, this is incredible. This is everything we wanted to do here at Corsica. It's everything we wanted. Huh? Really? And you know something, folks? This is on a Monday. Yesterday, this place was hunted. It was Sunday. Everybody in Corsica was mushroom
Wrong
hunting.
with people, yeah.
We went to a Federation meeting yesterday. There were like 150 people there, all hunting mushrooms. There's mushrooms all over this place. Yet we walk into this, it's right, what, a few feet off the main road, and there's mushrooms. So it's incredible. Incredible. We're at the restaurant. This is Nico. He's the owner, and he's agreed to let us cook them here. And plus, we're going to taste some of his cuisine. But look at what we got here. Nico, che dici? È buono, no?
Sì, sono buoni, sì, va bene. Sono buoni.
Scialari.
No, sono buoni così ci vuoi mettere la temperatura.
Yeah, we're going to put. Okay,
Se c'est pas bien, ça.
now, this is the best part of mushroom honey. We're going to go and clean these now and maybe have a little glass of wine and a little glass of water. Okay? Let's go inside.
Augusta.
Ouais, faut l'ouvrir en deux. Moi, je les ouvre en deux.
Okay, Andre is going to show us how they clean the. This is the Augustus. You can tell by the top. Agaricus Augustus. Okay, show. Come on, s'il vous plaît. What we're going to do is pull all the gill out because if you cook it with that, the sauce will become a real dark black. So what we're doing is pull all the gill,
Délicatement.
and all we're going to end up with is with the meat. Ooh, it's going to be good.
Voilà. Alors là, il y a quand même il y a de la chair là. Hein. Voilà, il y a de la chair ici. Regardez, on va l'ouvrir en deux.
Oh, it splits it?
On va l'ouvrir en deux là. Il n'y a pas un seul
Nice.
verre.
Not even one
Il n'y a
worm.
pas
see?
de verre, rien.
But even, I'll tell you something, folks. Even if there's a worm in there, we're still going to eat it because these are wild. And wild means, you know, they're not perfect, and the worm is not going to hurt you anyway. Once in a while. Taxi des champignons, viens.
Vous les donnez au client qui ne paye pas. Ouais, c'est mélangeusement. Ça, il revient le plus vite.
John, what do you think about Corsica?
I love it, man. I feel like I'm home. È come a mia casa. So I'm not to inhale it.
John, il a vu. On veut les prendre en caméra, les poissons.
John, where do you want him? Right here? Attends, je mets les oursins aussi alors. Nico, metti davanti il pesce.
Comment tu veux rejoindre? Hey, boys. Hey, look at this. Well, look what we got here. All you guys from Badaboo.
Que des produits naturels.
Allez,
Non, je vais donner un John. Un John. Mamma mia. Ah, il doit pas Bon appétit. Come on. Look at the shark.
queste salicetti che non abbiamo la première fraîche, alors,
You know, after that beautiful fish dinner, probably the best of all the courses that we have in Europe, and especially in Corsica, is the cheeses. Okay, and if you can see it, this is just a small amount of the cheese that we're going to have. But what makes this extra special is the fig jam that they have with it. Okay, okay. So most of these are made from sheep's milk. So you know they have a nice little tang to them. And but look at them. I mean, look, they're just beautiful. And I tell you, you have them with some of the red wine, and some of the fig. It's a marriage made in heaven. Okay.
Je sais que mon avenir est derrière, c'est pas mon avenir qui est devant. Hein. Mais l'avenir qui est devant la Corse.
But you know what? So is dessert.
Personne ne le changera.
Mais dites-moi, oh, vous avez la mémoire courte.
On a la mémoire longue.
Non, courte.
Folks, I want to thank everybody for being here today. I want to thank all our friends. It's just been fantastic. This is what Corsica is all about. We have put it on film today. I want to thank everybody. Bravo!
Vive la Corse!
Vive la Corse, indipendente! Libera! Libertà for Corsica!
Boy, did we have fun there. I guess you could tell. Huh? Those guys got going pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try to imitate that lunch a little bit for you. All right, and you know I barbecued the mushrooms there because number one, they were wild and they were quite large. Right now we're in a dry period. I've got a buddy I got two friends out, Bob Vanderwood and Tony Riccardi. Said they're out right now hunting for us. I'm waiting for them to come in the door. No luck. So what I've done, we backed up with domestic. We got shiitake, okay, available anywhere. All right, and instead of grilling these, I'm going to roast them because you know what? They're almost the same. They'll come out pretty good. Okay, so I've washed these already. And then we're going to put some oyster in there, oyster mushrooms. And I'm leaving them with the stem. All right, and then we got these big portobellos. Now, you know, if you ever use portobellos, and this can be used for something else, and they bleed on you, you know, when you cook with them and they turn everything dark, this is how you get rid of that. And sometimes it can ruin your plate. You see what I'm doing? Taking the gills out, because that's where all the color is. And sometimes the flavor, too. But as these guys mature, the gills get a little darker and they get a little stronger. So let's pull them out. See how much lighter that one is? About the same. You know, this is mushroom season right now here in Monterey. And folks, I can't remind you enough, do not pick wild mushrooms unless you know what you're doing. Bring them to me. I'll identify them for you. You got to tell me where they're at. Nah, you don't have to do that. Okay, look what I'm going to do. That's enough for that. Okay, we got all these mushrooms, some Pinot Grigio. Look at this. Okay, then some olive oil. Don't be shy. Use good olive oil here. Some hot crushed pepper. I'm using Pinot Grigio from Martin Wyrick down in Paso Robles. Okay, this is our feature wine today. And they've got a beautiful wine showroom there, tasting room. And I tell you, I think it's one of the best in Central Coast. Certainly one of the largest. They do a lot of things there. They do weddings. They do winemaker dinners. Okay, we're mixing. Now, garlic. Got to use fresh garlic here. Okay, mix it up. Don't be shy. And then, you know, I like to do this. Boop, 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 boop. That's butter. Just a little bit of butter. Do we put pepper in there, boys? Okay, I'm going to put these in the oven. High heat. It's going to cook maybe within 10-15 minutes. Okay, you just got to keep watching, keep stirring them too. All right, make sure there's enough oil in there. Good. We'll be right back. Salad is going to be heirloom tomatoes. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? These are just beautiful. This is the best time of the year for me. The season's just winding down. These, you know, if you don't know what these are, let me explain them to you. Heirloom tomatoes are tomatoes that are grown from seeds that are 7,500 years old that cannot be brought to market because they're too delicate, number one. Number two, these are only picked when they're ripe. And what I like to do is big, thick slices like this. Look at this yellow guy. Isn't that something? Now, these are vine ripened. Now, sometimes little imperfections, no big deal. Just cut it out. Look at that. Talk about beautiful. Okay, now look at these small guys. And you know the main thing I see with these, and they go so great with wines because their acid level is so low on these tomatoes, and especially even raw, they're delicious this way. And that is all. I'm just going to look. I'm going to do a little bit of garlic, chop it fine, a little bit of garlic, some olive oil, take the top off, and use your very, very finest olive oil you got in the house. All right? Black pepper. Some rock salt. Use some good, this is new stuff. Some of this nice crystallized rock salt. See this sea salt? Beautiful stuff. Okay, that, and then I'm going to do some fresh basil. Not too much, because the flavor we want here is the tomato and the olive oil. And basil, just a little tiny bit. All right, and then we're going to put some olives, because that's natural, like you won't believe. And then, of course, some anchovy. And you make sure you have a lot of wine and a lot of bread for dipping all this beautiful sauce. Folks, I have yet to taste a better mozzarella. This is made from buffalo, okay? Comes from Italy, and I tell you, if there's a better one made here, I haven't tasted it yet. This is still the best, all right? It's soft, creamy, and as far as health goes, it is the best cheese for you. You can eat this, it won't hurt you. It's the least processed, least handled of all the cheeses. It is just incredible. You have to ask for it. Make sure it's the real stuff. You can't stop eating it. Okay, look at this. Olive oil and black pepper. Now, how's that? That goes there. And look at this, prosciutto. You know, the Corsicans are famous for their pork products, salami, prosciuttos, hams, all that stuff. This is the San Daniele. This is coming out of northern Italy. And this is also very, very good. Look at that, beautiful. Look at this, all these beautiful mushrooms. Now, one last thing. You got to get some parsley. And you got to get some of the garlic. And you chop them together. Now, if you've seen any of my other mushroom shows, you know we do this. Okay, this is real easy. Look, we're having Sangiovese with this. I don't even serve this a little cold. I hope you enjoy what we put together today for you. A little bit of Corsica, a little bit of Passarolas with Martin Weyrich. We're using their Sangiovese. It will be a perfect blend with the olive oils, the breads. I mean, look at this. How could this not taste good? Huh? I mean, look, everything's perfect. Okay, see you next time.